Now, as the saying goes, information is power. One clear example of that would be the website FairyGodBoss.com. It's a site where women write anonymous reviews of their employers, sharing information about whether the company has a generous maternity leave policy or values work-life balance. And not surprisingly, it's become a valuable resource for many. Joining me now from New York is co-founder Romy Newman. Romy, thanks so much for being with us. Where did the idea for the website actually come from?
Well, my co-founder, Georgine, and I used to work at the Wall Street Journal and Dow Jones together. And Georgine, unfortunately, lost her job in a big management shakeup. We had an executive shift. She lost her job. And at the time, she was 2 months pregnant. And as she was conducting her job search, she realized there were some really specific things she wanted to know about a prospective employer. Things like, do women really get promoted to the top ranks? Do women, is there an infrastructure built to support women at this company? She wanted to know, what's the culture like? To your point about work-life balance, she wanted to know, is this a place where I can reasonably get out the door by 6 o'clock to go spend time with my family? And she wanted to know what the maternity leave policy was. So we got together and started building FairyGodBoss to see if users would come. And they have. We've been really excited and impressed to see how quickly users have come and how fast we've grown. And what we hope we've built is a really valuable database and repository of information, crowdsourced information, that women are sharing with each other about their experiences in the workplace.
Romy, just give us a sense of what trends have emerged from the information that you've gathered.
One thing we ask every woman is, in what ways do you think your company should be more fair to women? And we know that pay has been an issue and continues to be an issue. But overwhelmingly, we have found that women feel they're not getting promoted fairly compared to their male colleagues. They feel they're not evaluated similarly. They feel they're not playing on a level playing field. So we really saw that emerge as a key trend that we hope, by shedding light on, we hope this will be addressed.
I've read that another conclusion from your data was that women who reported that female employees were treated equally were much more satisfied at work. But one would assume that would be fairly obvious.
You would think, but I think to us, the takeaway about that finding was that companies question the value of investing in diversity programs, or they question the value of making broad statements about embracing diversity or promoting women. And I think what I really liked that came out of that data was it helps us send a message to companies that if you invest in developing women and promoting women, it will pay back. The takeaway is if women can be more satisfied, they'll stay in the workplace. And so investing in that is worthwhile.
So which are the best companies and why?
The highest ranked companies in our database, and this is based on women's opinions, are Apple, Deloitte, Google, General Electric, Accenture, PricewaterhouseCoopers. So I think those are the top 5.
And why is that the case? What do they do that makes them stand out compared to the rest?
Well, I think the number one thing kind of goes back to your earlier question. They're investing a lot of money in making sure that women find a home throughout the ranks of their company. That's really been a priority for them. They focus on work-life balance. They focus on good policies, like a lot of them have a lot of flexible working policies, or they have flexible vacation policies. And I think it's an important point to make that friendly policies toward women also depend on friendly policies toward men. Women can only be in the workplace if their partners can help with child raising at home. So I think a friendlier work-life balance for everybody benefits women in the workplace.
Romy, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.